it's amazing to think that this little book here, it is remarkable, isn't it, was responsible for what was today named as the best-loved Christmas film of all time. And now there's a West Country connection to it, too.
Yes, the short story, The Greatest Gift, was turned into the film It's a Wonderful Life, you may remember, starring James Stewart.
The film's celebrating its 65th anniversary this year, and the book is being republished for the first time in decades by a company which is based in Bristol. Will Glennon's been finding out more.
It's a classic story of redemption. A man who thinks he's worthless, saved by a guardian angel who shows him he has made a difference. Starring James Stewart, directed by Frank Capra, it was nominated for 5 Oscars and today named by the Radio Times as Best Christmas Film Ever. But this is where it all began, a short story by Philip Van Doren Stern. He wrote it in 1944. Then this year, the opportunity to republish 6 decades on landed on the desk of a book designer in Bristol.
It's a fantastic title. I couldn't quite believe it hadn't been printed. It's a really touching story because everybody feels like they fail sometimes, and just to be reminded that you are worth something and that your family love you, and especially at Christmas time, I think that's a really important sentiment, and that's what this book portrays.
The new book's based on the original, which no one wanted to publish. The author had to do it himself. He sent them out as Christmas cards. One fell into the hands of a Hollywood studio, and the rest is history. Despite the associated stardust, after designing and printing the book from Bristol, Victoria's surprised at the level of interest.
I'm overwhelmed. I'm absolutely overwhelmed. It's gone so well. I am taking suitcases of books down to the post office.
Look, Daddy, teacher says every time a bell rings, an angel gets his wings.
And so the short story that no one wanted, but which led to the most memorable film, is now back to warm Christmas hearts once again. Will Glennon, BBC Points West, Bristol.
Oh, we'll all be watching that soon enough and shedding another Christmas tear, won't we? I'm going to send Christmas cards to Hollywood. Good idea.
I don't know if it's going to be exactly Christmassy in the weather at the moment. Ian's with us. We've had the